Hey everybody, this is Danny Jr. and welcome to another episode. Now on this episode, we're going to talk about focus. What is your mind focused on? You can see here I got some magazines, and these are the magazines I'm currently subscribed to. Here's Forbes magazine, here's Fast Company, and here's Inc. magazine. You see, my mindset is totally focused on business, right? My attitude, what drives me is business. Now, the only reason why that can happen for me, and the only reason why that is my focus, is because every single day, that's really pretty much what I think about, right? So every single day, I'm reading one of those magazines. I'm tearing my mind. I'm listening to, I'm following people who are business-like Donald Trump, like people who I know locally here in St. Louis, because my mind needs to be gravitated toward business, right? Now, a lot of people may say, well, if your mind is gravitated toward business, do you have time to think about other stuff? The answer is no. Now, don't get me wrong. I've watched football games. I've watched, basketball games. Don't get me wrong, man. I know how to have a conversation when it's time to have a conversation about things outside of business. But if you ask me what drives me mainly, what is the typical thing that you hear me talk about, and most of the time it's really going to be in the area of business, lifestyle design, because that's what I'm really tailored to right now. I believe that's what one of my callings is, right? Is to help people live the lifestyle of their dreams, and I believe that business is one of the main components that help people get there. What are you focused on? Do you focus most of the time on frustrations about what happens in your daily life? The kids screaming, or, the husband or the wife getting on your ever-loving nerves, the local gossip, what he or she said. And let me be honest, if you are, it is very difficult for you to strive toward things that you enjoy, because your mind is geared toward everything else. You're focused on everything else. Where focus goes, emotion flows. Wherever you're focused on is where you typically give most of your emotions to. And right now, at this moment, while I'm recording this video, do you know what's happening right now? The San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks are playing right now to decide who's going to get to the Super Bowl. But you know what I'm doing right now? I'm recording this video because my mindset is so focused on creating and designing and submitting these videos to you. Now, of course, I may watch the fourth quarter with 5 or 10 minutes ago to kind of see the ending, but my mind is so geared toward business that I really forgot that the game was on until somebody reminded me. So what I'm trying to tell you right now is make sure that your mind is focused on the thing that you primarily believe that you're called to do, and make everything else secondary. I hope that was impactful for you, and I hope now from this moment forward you can keep your eyes on the prize.